All right.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my team.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. They've got Kobe Bryant. Nikola Jokic is out there with LeBron James. And it's Duncan in at the four-man spot. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. Davis out there with Dwight Howard. And it's the Magician in at the two. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball, and generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Here's the Magician with the drive. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here are the Clippers. Here's Mr. Moves. Up and in on the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's the Magician. Check by James. Here's the Magician. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Jokic. Knocked loose. Bryant with it. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Suns.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Mr. Moves the pass to Bryant. James outside. Pass to Duncan. The three ball. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pure from three-point range.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Bryant. Here's Mr. Moves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Back to James. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Duncan. Down low. Out to James. On the wing, Bryant puts up a 3. 5 on the clock. And there's James on the assist by Bryant.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Pippen, pass to Howard. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Clippers foul. Tim Duncan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. And that one's good. The Magician.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mr. Moves. Out to James. Back to Jokic. Another shot. And he knocks the jumper down. Mr. Moves has got 8.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Here's the Magician. Jokic grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The shot by James, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's the Magician. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mr. Moves. Give him 8. The shot, no good. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers trail. Bryant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's the Magician. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for your Suns. Number 29.
And so he hits both. The Clippers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pulls it. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Davis, the pass to the Magician. Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's James. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's the Magician. Check by James. Booker, the pass to the Magician. Back to Booker. Here's the Magician. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. The Magician's got 15 points.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant.
2 minutes.
Booker surveying the D. The 3. The rebound by Duncan. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. The shot's good. He's got 17.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Give him 8. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's the Magician. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Doesn't go in. 3rd miss out of 9 shots. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Jokic. James inside with the 7-footer. Second chance shot to the wing on the left. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got his second basket.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Booker. Here's the Magician. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. This one for 3. The Magician misses. The Clippers in the lead. To the left side wing. Jokic passes to Mr. Moves. Over to the left wing. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got 8.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Here's the Magician. tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Clippers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Mr. moves the pass to Jokic, and here's Bryant outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's the Magician. Uses the glass on the layup. The Magician's got 19 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Mr. moves the pass to Duncan. And again, it's the Clippers.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Stolen by Jokic. And they're on the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 9. The Magician, pass to Howard. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. The Magician, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Clippers foul. Kobe Bryant. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3, Booker. That one doesn't drop.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
The Suns trailing. Pass to the Magician. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. The Magician's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 15. Jokic with it. Here's Mr. Moves. And the Clippers miss again. Pippen, pass to the Magician. The Clippers grab the miss. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's the Magician. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Mr. Moves.
Oh, wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Here's Booker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Mr. Moves. 17 points in the game. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Bryant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the basket by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves has got 20.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Booker. Launches a three. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Jokic kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Mr. Moves. And here's James. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Outside Booker. Davis with it. Back to Booker. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Mr. Moves the pass to Duncan. Here's Mr. Moves. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the second period. The shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mr. Moves. Give him 20. Pass to Jokic. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
Dwight Howard.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Mr. Moves. Booker defending. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Bryant, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the left wing. Howard, the pass to Davis. To the inside. Puts the move on. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6 points.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Outside Davis. Ahead. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Booker. Got a piece of it. And it's the Clippers on the break. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .34 seconds left in the second. Out to the wing. Duncan, the pass to Bryant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Clippers foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Here's Mr. Moves. Booker defending. And there it is for him. Mr. Moves has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mr. Moves. Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so we wrap up the first half. The Clippers on top, up 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all. And then, playing with pace offensively. They've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, it's never. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Clippers in the lead. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got LeBron James. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Duncan in at the 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And here are the Suns now. Here's the Magician. And that one drops. The Magician's got 26.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's James. Here's Mr. Moves. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's the Magician. 26 points for him. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up. Here's Mr. Moves. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Mr. Moves has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
The Magician, pass to Booker. Davis finds Booker. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. They get the rebound. Outside for Booker. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Mr. Moves the pass to James. And here's Jokic. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Pass to Pippen. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Here's Pippen. 5 to shoot. Over James. Here's Booker. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Booker's got 12 points.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the layup is good. The Magician's got 28 points for the game.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Pass to Duncan. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the Magician. He's got a clear path. Here's Mr. Moves. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, and Howard down. What a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pippen, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Mr. Moves the pass to Jokic. Here's Duncan. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Pippen. Misses the 3. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Mr. Moves the pass to James. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's the Magician. 30 points in the game. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. The Magician's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Booker defending. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside. Jokic. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. Here's the Magician. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough GA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Booker, pass to the Magician. Takes a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense. Everyone.
The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here they come. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the Magician. Fires in the triple. The Magician's got 42 in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Clippers, number 14.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's the Magician. He's got 42 from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Tipped. Duncan, pass to James. Here's Mr. Moves. Count the basket.
14.
Mr. Moves has got 41. Booker for 3. Oh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
72.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Clippers on top. They're up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Dwight Howard, Davis out there with Devin Booker, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Mr. Moves. James outside. Offline with a 3. The Suns trailing. Here's the Magician to take the lead. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. James inside. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, okay then. And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To tie it up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James finds Bryant. Shoots from the line. The Suns clear it. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. It's a tie ball game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Duncan, pass to James. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's the Magician. Another three for Phoenix.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's the Magician. The three is up. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he double clutches and throws it down. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Mr. Moves. Drops in the layup for two. Mr. Moves has got 49 in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Out to the right wing. Outside Davis. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Left side Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you, the experience working to his advantage. Dwight Howard draws the contact, able to finish it. Nicely done.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Three-pointer. The Magician misses. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Shoots. Mr. Moves, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Howard, pass to the Magician. Back to Howard. Over Jokic. Oh, sweet move. And that's off the glass and in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, big serve.
And stolen by Jokic. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's the Magician, covered by Bryant. The Magician, pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Here's Mr. Moves. Booker defending. Jokic, he's open. Good on the 13-footer.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Pass to Howard.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Booker. Pass to Howard. The Clippers grab the miss. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The Suns leading. The Magician. Pass to Howard. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bryant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
And it's Jokic missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Howard. Pass to Booker. Here's the Magician. 6 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. The Magician's got 56 in the game. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 8. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Now here's Howard.
Clippers foul. Number 14. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. Back to Howard. Over Jokic. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Oh, Jokic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback man.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
So the Suns win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.